EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That's right side, taken in by Tremble. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
3rd down is the down that pass rushers live for. More often than not, they know it's a passing situation, and they get to just pin their ears back and go. Here early in this game, they're able to bring down the quarterback, and I got a feeling this won't be the last time.
To return, it's Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll look to throw again. To the left side into the hands of Olave. Second down and 3. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather them.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And this throw batted away and incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Saints out on top. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. That's deep for Olave. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Young. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
2nd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Young. This one caught left side by Evans. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Young. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage. And that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. The Saints lining up in punt formation. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. Young to throw on first down. His tight end Tremble over the middle. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Young. A throw left side. Taken in by Thielen. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Here's Young to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Kamara. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Shaheed now to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. That is hot. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He's got it inside the 5. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to...
And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Throwing is Young. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, Their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Kamara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Saints will punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st down is Young. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
At the 24-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll start out first down and 10. Olave is the motion man. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
Third and 9. He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're about ready now for the punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Now Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Now Hubbard. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
The motion man is Sanders. He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They'll go again with Hubbard. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Here's Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Back to throw. Young. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete. Second and goal. To throw is Young. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Shaheed now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Now a first throw here in overtime. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson.
Complete to Jawan Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Panthers' 41-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll drop to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They get 5 on third and 1.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Saints first down.
Back to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
To the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Again, it'll be Kamara. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. Powering forward. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Panthers 14.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Saints have got it. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.